Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So in today's video, I wanted to have a little bit of a discussion about the Digimon franchise and what I want to see in 2025 based on what we know with regards to what's in the works. I will specifically be focusing on the video game side of things, as I'm not really into the TCG or anime, past the first couple of seasons, of course, but nevertheless, if you haven't been following the Digimon franchise, then you'll likely find this video interesting. We're going to be talking about the new Digimon game that's currently Hush Hush and more. So make sure to sit back, relax, subscribe for more Monster Taming content, and let's dive in. Alright guys, quickly before we dive into the video, I'm sponsoring myself once again, in that I do have a second channel that I started up. It's a little more casual, but it's got face content. I'm covering fitness and stuff. Basically, as a lot of you guys know, I got really unhealthy at one point. I put on a ton of weight, and within the last couple years, I've been taking my health a lot more seriously. I lost over 100 pounds without any sort of fad diets or starving myself. I've been weightlifting and stuff, and if you want to follow my journey, definitely check it out, linked below. Back to the video. Okay, so first things first, we do know that there is a Digimon title in the works. It is a Digimon story title. However, we don't know much about it other than what we covered back in 2022 based on some information that we were given at the first Digimon Con. I will leave that video linked below, by the way. That being said, other than the fact that we know that we're going to be going back to the Digimon world, that the Olympus 12 will be in the game, and some other stuff, we haven't actually seen any gameplay, nor do we even know how far into development this game is. Given the rocky development of Digimon Survive, I'm not entirely sure how smooth things are going for this game either. Now, in 2025, I'd definitely love to see some sort of reveal trailer for this game, as a lot of Digimon fans have been patiently waiting for some type of reveal, but if it isn't at the stage where a reveal is possible, I'd at the very least like to see some sort of update regarding the current status of development. I feel like the Digimon franchise is really fumbling things when it comes to their video games right now, because it's clear that the gaming community is apt to seeking out monster taming experiences given the success of Palworld, and I have no doubt in my mind that if Digimon were to create a bomb RPG and market it well, that it would be very profitable. The big problem is that it just doesn't seem like it's willing to capitalize on the recent trend of monster taming interest that realistically has been a thing since 2020. I like how they re-released Digimon World Next Order. I think that was a good idea based on following the monster taming trend. However, I definitely think they need to take it a step further and, again, not really capitalizing on it. That being said, if they need a lot of time in order to make this next Digimon game, I see no reason why they can't sort of port or re-release other games within the franchise, such as the original Digimon World games, maybe translate Digimon Adventure PSP and port it for Switch, or just modernize / remake any of the Digimon classics. This at the very least would remind people that Digimon is still a thing and potentially spark some sort of re-interest in the franchise, especially from people like myself who used to watch the original anime back when it was airing. Other than that, I would like to see them really push for more marketing in the West, even if it necessarily isn't just for video games. More marketing for the card game, the anime series, the various toys they have, etc. would really go a long way in reinvigorating the franchise for a Western audience. I feel like a lot of Japanese companies that were once more prevalent in the West just give up when things don't pan out due to honestly subpar marketing, and then just sort of attribute that to people not wanting their products and staying Japan only, but this couldn't be further from the truth. I guarantee if a Digimon game came out in the same vein as something like Coromon or Nexomon, where you could travel the world and collect and utilize Digimon in battle, people would buy it in droves. Considering Digimon World Next Order and Digimon Survive both sold pretty decently, despite them being niche, I think that this is a pretty fair thing to say. The game doesn't even have to be 3D, a 2D pixel art or even something, again, more similar to Nexomon would be cool as well. Other than that, in 2025, I just want to see more Digimon in general, and I think a lot of you guys in the comments could agree with that. Let me know down below which Digimon game you'd love to see get remade or remastered, or even just ported over, and what else you'd like to see from the Digimon franchise. Do you have any insight to add? Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on all things monster taming. You could also check out my second channel linked below, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, all that fun stuff, and special thanks to my supporters, especially Wrathful Beast, Chronomon, TragSoft, Nemo, and Candy Morency, and I'll see you next time. Peace.